Hi Sagittarius, this is your tarot reading for the month of February. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this monthly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at love, and it could be existing love, new love, love from the past, whatever comes up. Then the second spread will be the good news for you in February, and spread number 3 will be an advice for you Sagittarius for the month of February. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on love. Sagittarius, we have the Chariot clarified by the 8 of Wands, we have the 10 of Wands clarified by the Magician, we have the 6 of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, and we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, or any Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aries. Or you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. For some of you, this is a new person coming into your life. For others of you, Sagittarius, it could be somebody who is already in your life. All right? If this is a new connection, then this person will help you overcome some kind of an obstacle. Right? That's how this person will show up in your life. For others of you, if this is somebody who is already in your life, and say the two of you have like a long distance thing, long distance relationship going, it's not going to be a problem anymore. It's no longer going to be a long distance. You guys are going to move in together. Or one of you will move to closer to where the other one lives. Okay, but I'm not going to focus on an existing relationship. If it is, just keep in mind the two of you are still overcoming something and moving towards something serious. For others of you, if this is a new person, that's how you will know. Especially if this difficulty, if this issue, if this burden, problem has something to do with either a car or vehicle or travel or maybe a living situation. All right, maybe a living situation. Right, we start with the Chariot clarified by the 8 of Wands all the way to the left. Those are the 2 fastest cards in the deck. One clarifying the other. So for some of you, it could be somehow associated with relocation. For others of you, it could be associated with a vehicle, a car. Right? This person could be a mechanic, or they could be working at a dealership. They will find you the correct vehicle. Maybe they will give you an employee discount or they will help you fix your car. Some of you could be traveling down the road and perhaps you got a flat tire, and this person will pull over and help you with the tire, and you'll exchange numbers, and that's how the two of you will hit it off. Right? Some others of you, perhaps you're hoping to move, to relocate. This Magician could be a real estate agent, or they could help you move and relocate. They could be working with a moving company or something like that. Right? So that's how you will know this person. That's how you will get acquainted. The Magician clarifying the 10 of Wands, yeah, that's it right there. The 10 of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of somebody who is struggling with something. It's a card of somebody who is experiencing some kind of an issue. The Magician clarifying it, they will solve this problem for you. The Magician is a problem solver. The Magician knows people. The Magician is really good at what they do. Alright, this is a card of somebody who finds creative solutions to complex problems. Okay, or they could simply, replace a tire on your car. And then we have the 6 of Wands, which is a card of victory, success. This is how you will feel once this person will help you solve that issue, whatever that issue is, with the 10 of Wands. Alright? I think you're the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Alright, I think you're the Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. I think the Emperor and the Magician is the same person. I think it's the same person, right? The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor is a card of somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who is in control, somebody who is very resourceful, somebody who is wealthy, and most importantly, the Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure. The Knight of Pentacles, the first card in there, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but the Knight of Pentacles is all about long term. It's the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, but at the same time, with the Knight of Pentacles, he can always plan ahead. The Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, the most serious, the most long-term knight out of all four, and the most financially abundant knight out of all four knights. All right. The Wheel of Fortune in the middle. That card sometimes is interpreted as you, Sagittarius. It could be multiple zodiac signs. One of them is you. And at the same time, the Wheel of Fortune is taking it to the next level because it's in the potential outcome. It is a start of a cycle, but it's on the next level up. So things are looking really, really good. Sagittarius, definitely a long term. You're definitely dealing with somebody who knows what they're doing, somebody who is very resourceful, very helpful, perhaps very caring, right? And with the cards like that and the potential outcome, you're definitely moving towards something serious, something long term. And the Emperor always delivers on their promises. All right, really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. So here's some good news for you, Sagittarius, for the month of February. We have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the World. We have the Six of Swords clarified by Temperance. And we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Leo or any zodiac sign. This will most likely apply to you, Sagittarius, if right now or at some point in February, you will be uncertain, unclear about something, right? Or if you will feel like you're stuck. The good news is that you'll be able to move forward. Or some of you will be able to move. Others of you will know what to expect moving forward. All right? There's going to be clarity about what happens next. So we start with the Seven of Cups clarified by the Eight of Swords. Both of those two cards could be interpreted very similarly, right? The Seven of Cups could be a card of uncertainty, unclarity, not knowing exactly what to do, having too many options, too many choices in front of you. The Eight of Swords clarifying it is a card of somebody who's stuck, trapped. You could be literally stuck and trapped. For others of you, you're stuck and trapped in your own thoughts, in your own head, because you're not sure what happens next or how to proceed or, what follows. The good news, it's coming to an end. The World, the next card over, could be someplace remote. Some of you could be moving. And it kind of ties with the first spread, right? Some of you, it could be associated with the first spread, the love spread. Others of you, it could be completely separate from that. The World could be a card of someplace remote, but it's also a card of an ending. And I always interpret it as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end. The type of chapter that we see with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. The chapter where you're not sure, where you're not clear about what happens next. That is coming to an end with the World card. We have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun could be interpreted as a card of clarity. All right, so you will finally be crystal clear about what happens next. And besides that, it's the happiest card in the deck. So I assume you'll be happy about what happens next. The Six of Swords clarified by Temperance. That's where you come in for sure. Temperance is your major arcana card, and the Six of Swords could be a card of literally moving forward or moving out of choppy waters, out of that uncertainty, towards calmer waters, towards something what happens next. Basically, in a nutshell, like I said, the spread is all about gaining clarity about what happens next. And it's supposed to be good news. All right? Cool. Here's the advice for you, Sagittarius, for the month of February. We have the Four of Cups, clarified by the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is going to sound very, very general, but I'm going to say it anyway. The advice for you, Sagittarius, is to cut ties with the past. All right? It's time for you to let something or someone go and move on. Okay? Even if somebody from the past reaches out to you, it's time for you to let it go. For others of you, you could still be sitting in the energy when you're unable to let go of the past. It's time to let it go. All right? Again, it sounds very general because it could play out. It could mean so many different things. But this spread is you cutting ties, cutting the cord, and walking away. Okay? Especially with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups, the remaining two cards. I mean, the last two cards. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. It's a card of an ending. The Eight of Cups, I think this is you walking away. Right? The Four of Cups, the first two cards with the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups, yeah. Somebody could be reaching out to you from the past. Or it could be the advice, a part of the advice. With the Four of Cups, since this is a card of a rejection, so this is you finally letting it go. Like the Six of Cups, has always to do with the past. It's a soulmate card, but it is a card of the past. The Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps this is you up until this point juggling, right? Perhaps you're still hoping somebody is coming back, or you're hoping things will get better, or you're hoping, you're still kind of like juggling two things at the same time. You're present in the past, unable to let go of the past. So February for you, it's time for you to let it go. We'll have no retrogrades in February, 0. Starting January 29th, I think, when Uranus goes direct. After that, there's no more excuses. No retrogrades for the next 2 months after that. Okay, it's time for something brand spanking new. Sagittarius, all right? I hope this makes sense. So, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing February.